name is Chris Fogg from Discovering Science, and I want to thank you guys for joining me in one of our Grab and Go STEM lessons. I also wanted to thank you for staying safe at home. Today, we're going to be learning about one of my absolute favorite subjects in science, one of my favorite forms of energy. It's an energy that's all around us. When you walk outside, this energy is out there, it's inside. In fact, without this energy, you wouldn't be able to see anything at all. The human eye can only process this kind of energy, and it's called light energy. Most of our light comes from the sun. The sun is so far away. The light takes so long to get here. It takes about 8 minutes and 26 seconds for the sunlight to go from the sun all the way to the earth. And it always travels in a straight line. The light isn't going to travel around things. If the tree is here and you're standing over here and the sunlight is over there, there's going to be a shadow over there. We all know these rules. But one exciting thing about light is what happens when it travels through things. The neat thing is, when light travels through certain things, it can actually bend. You heard me right. It can actually bend, and scientists have a name for it. It's called refraction. Everybody say it with me. Refraction. One more time. Refraction. That's what we call it when the light bends. When the light bends, we call it refraction. Yeah, that's exciting and everything. We're going to talk a little bit more about refraction in a little bit. But what about when light doesn't bend? What about when light hits an object and bounces off? And I'm very glad that light bounces off of objects, because that's what we see when we look around. Light bouncing off of objects. You see, when light bounces off of an object, we have a name for it as well. And you've probably heard this word before. We call it reflection. Everybody say that one with me. Reflection. Reflection is what we call it when light bounces off of an object. And today, we have 3 different experiments for us to do to learn about reflection and refraction. And we'll even have some fun projecting light. It's pretty exciting. So first, I wanted to show you the first thing you're going to find in your Grab and Go STEM lesson about awesome light. And that is one of our, well, it kind of looks like a flashlight. In fact, if I turn it on, and we can turn the lights off right now. If I turn it on, you can see it looks a lot like a flashlight. It just shoots the light out of the end just like that. But the cool thing is, we can turn the lights back on, but the cool thing is, this is not just something that shoots light out of the end. It's not just a flashlight. This can be used as a projector. Remember when I told you that light travels in a straight line? If we can block some of that light with a special shape, I think we can change the way the light looks on this wall right here. Let me pick one of our shapes over here. Oh, I know exactly which one. This is perfect for right now. This is, well, I'll see if you guys can guess the animal. Let's see if we can turn the lights off. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is projecting the image of a tiger against the wall. Very cool. And right now, tigers are very, very popular. Anyway, we can turn the lights back on. This is pretty neat. So there's a lot of different discs that can stop some of the light from traveling and create that very cool effect on the wall. Looks like there's a lion, there's an elephant. But the neat thing is, if you look inside this bag, it actually comes with the batteries, but it also comes with a stand. And you can place the legs on the stand, put this guy in right here, and I'll see if I can turn it on and turn the lights out again. And we'll see if we can project the tiger up on the wall. Here we go. We can turn the lights out. And there we go. There's the tiger up on the wall. I'm sure you guys can see the tiger. Very cool. We can turn the lights back on. Awesome. So that's the first thing you're going to find in your Grab and Go STEM lesson. Now we have something else as well. Something really exciting. Remember when I told you that we were going to talk about reflection? We were also going to talk about refraction. Well, imagine if we were sending colors of light through a lens. Now, a lens is simply something that causes refraction. It's something that bends light. Scientists a long time ago would send light through water and realize that it could bend light. And then we made lenses like magnifying glasses, and even lenses that can help us see better, like corrective lenses in our glasses. But what if scientists had a little bit of fun with lenses and came up with one that magnified different colors of light? And this is exactly what they created in our cool little light blaster right here. Now what I have is a spinning motor inside, and there's a light, and the light is really bright with different colors, and then there's a lens over it that magnifies that light. So this is really exciting, and I'm gonna press this button right here, and I'm gonna step away and show you guys what it looks like when it refracts the colors of light. So we'll turn the light up, and we get a really cool lighting effect. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's really bright. It's up on the ceiling, it's all over. It's almost like with the power of refraction, turn the lights back on, with the power of refraction, we can have our own light show using our little light blaster. That's pretty cool. And we wanted to give you one more thing for a lot of fun at night. I want you to imagine it's really dark, the lights are all out, and you could see all of the stars in our hemisphere up on the ceiling. And that's what we have right here. We're also giving you, which is really cool, this is a star projector. It's gonna project stars on the ceiling. All you have to do is choose which hemisphere, and it comes with both. You take this little guy right here, lock it in place, and then give it a little twist. Now it's not gonna light up in the beginning until you pull the battery tab out. But I already did that, so when I pull the battery tab out, you can see it lighting up. It's not very exciting until we turn the lights out. So I'm gonna take this, see if I can lean it up against my light blaster. Oh, I can already see the stars projecting on my shirt. And we're gonna see if we can project the stars on the background. Oh, very cool. I'm gonna hold it a little closer also, so you can see all the different stars that it's projecting. And if I set it on the table, it actually projects those stars against the ceiling, and you can actually pick out the constellations up on the ceiling. That's very exciting. Turn the lights back on, thanks. Well guys, I wanna thank you guys so much for sticking around for our amazing light grab and go STEM lesson. We hope you enjoy it. And please look at one of our STEM packages, our grab and go STEM package. We have one right now that has so many exciting experiments. And if you look on our website, you'll find it there. I want to thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day.